Well, it's September again. It's fall, and it's like 86 degrees in the middle of September in northern Wisconsin. Doesn't feel like it today, but winter is coming soon.
Unfortunately.
So it means we have some stuff to do. So here's a little fall update of what's going on around our place. How's the pond going?
It needs to be dismantled.
Yeah?
Unfortunately.
Let's see it.
It's pretty green.
There's lots of leaves in there.
Yeah. A lot of them fell this morning. I don't want to take it apart. Seems like we barely got a summer.
Didn't change the filter once on this thing. Filter's down in there. What's your favorite thing about the pond?
The bog with the waterfall. Granted, I love the fish in there too, but beauty-wise.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we could leave it up all year round?
Forgive me, I'm just learning this gimbal thing, so it's a little bit strange to me. All of our goldfish are in there somewhere. Those are going to have to be brought in, and then all of this kind of torn down, but bring some of it inside. We've got a few ideas up our sleeves about the goldfish, so you'll just have to stay tuned to watch that.
These little bugs are driving me nuts out here.
Yeah. Let's go show them the greenhouse.
Okay.
I'm trying to air it out so it doesn't fog up.
A little toasty.
Not too bad.
I found some of the spider webs you were talking about.
A lot of these plants are past time, like these peppers here. They're ready to be picked.
Aphids got to most of them.
Yeah. These we left on too long, so now they're all...
It got way too hot.
Yeah. Got a lot more to pick. Sorry. It's jalapenos,
The
right?
famous jalapenos that are so hot.
Look at they turn red, so they're more than ripe. I did not know that jalapenos would turn red.
Yeah, they get even hotter.
Does anyone want me to eat one?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because I saw what Dave did and he can handle.
But Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die and take me with you.
That's just a jalapeno, brother.
Oh, the seeds are hot.
And he burst into flames.
Woo!
And then he burst right into flames
Circling
again.
around the truck and he burst into flames.
Nope. I'm tapping out. I'm
Some
tapping
milk. Oh,
out.
you didn't even bring any milk with you. Oh, man.
I know. I asked Katie if I should bring like a piece of bread, but I thought maybe I saw you come in with chips.
Oh,
Yeah, drink your Mountain Dew or chips or something.
oh.
I told you a 1/4 inch slice, hey?
Yep,
But you ain't no bitch.
I am. Oh,
Jalapeno.
it's good though.
Look at this. These are
A combination of reds and yellows.
Carmen's.
Carmens and Escamillos.
What about that big one there? Put your hand by it so people can see.
This one?
That
Or this?
big orange one. That one's leaning over. That's a Marconi.
No. That's an Escamillo.
Is it?
Yep.
The tomatoes they were all right. They didn't do the best this year.
Very slow.
I didn't really grow them the way I wanted to.
It was not the greatest growing season for us with everything going on.
Yeah, well, with the baby,
Yeah.
I had to kind of do it myself.
Yeah, and I feel horrible.
Don't feel bad. I told her, you grew like the best produce ever, our little baby. The Romas did really well. We got some on this side and some on the other side. Purple Cherokees, there's still quite a few on there. Some of them have been on there too long.
Big rainbows. San Marzanos. There's plenty of green ones. You can always pick and let them ripen.
Yeah.
Hostas need to be trimmed back and then planted.
Yeah, you're starting to dry out.
Go into fall mode.
We had a couple nights of really cold weather. This pond, a lot of water has evaporated, but there's tons of fish in there. Fathead minnows. I think we had some other stuff in there. And our bog filter here. You can't really see too much because it is covered in purple hearts and some wandering Jew. The water comes up through that filter for anyone that hasn't seen it, and then drains out through the bottom. And this, even though you can't see it at all, it's just an oil pan, catch pan for doing oil changes. These need a little bit of water, but this one,
Massive.
it's big. It's way up there. I can barely reach it. There's lots of seed. That one's in the bog, so it's been getting plenty of water. This tree is going to have to get planted. That's going dormant almost. This is fall. A lot of our leaves are dropping off of our trees. Our herbs, which aren't looking all that great.
We need water.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Next year.
Next year.
I know I said it last year for this year, but I mean it this time.
It's not going to be a baby this
No.
next time. No more babies?
No. Cucumbers pretty much took over. Choked out the eggplants.
Oh, yeah.
Okra. We're getting okra.
There's still cucumbers on here. Kind of weird shaped. From what I understand, this is an average size cucumber. Right, Katie?
I can't see. All I see is your butt.
Trust me, it's average size. Oh, there's one there. Perfectly average sized cucumber.
Well, it depends on the type you're growing too. These were, all they were called were a bush cucumber. There was nothing that was specific for the type. I just decided to try them in here, and apparently they're not exactly bush. They're still vining.
We got some carrots over here. You should walk around and try to pull one and see if...
See how big they are?
Yeah. Of course, it's a mess in here because, you know, we're messy.
Well, we had that frost alert and had to hurry up and get stuff out in here.
The carrots are all in this tub here.
I don't think they're going to be very big.
There's lots of them, so we probably should have spaced them out a little bit. Oh, that's a average size carrot. Completely average size.
Baby carrot.
Most carrots are that size. One should not be ashamed of that size of carrot.
Okay.
Trust
Whatever
me,
you
I know
say.
from experience.
We got Swiss chard. We had radishes in here, but we had to pick them so they didn't bolt.
That chard was really droopy the other day, and I watered it. Oh, the mum is really cool. We got this mum from my mum for baby day.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing really, really good. I just want to touch it all the time because it looks fluffy. The spider plant, oh, they get so
Experiment.
much water in there. I put way too much water in.
Yeah, you're going to have to empty some of that.
This has gotten kind of overgrown with some
Weeds?
like grass, but it's growing really well. We kept that outside. I brought it in here. Cashmere plants, doing pretty awesome.
Chenille.
Chenille, Schmaffel, Awesome Pepper Incorporated. We picked a lot of our broccoli already. Some of it is bolted, but we picked, oh, there's a decent little head of broccoli there.
Mm-hmm. I got to take care of the collard greens. These were just an experiment this year. We've never grown them.
So we got a lot of picking to do.
A lot of cleanup.
A lot of cleanup. Is that your mom playing?
Yes, she's rabbit holing again.
Yeah. Katie's mom has recently found like Facebook Reels or something.
Reels of some sort
on
some
YouTube
internet
Shorts
page.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
They can hardly even get her attention. How old is she?
67.
Yeah. She's like a teenager. You gotta like try to get her attention. That's enough for in here for now.
Do you want to do the tank room by yourself
Why?
so nobody trips?
Do I want to do the tank room?
Yeah.
I could probably do that. Okay, I suppose I'll show you the fish room. Katie's going to do Katie things. There's not much room for walking because...
No, you started your project.
Well, yeah. Started my project like I always do. All right, let's go inside, check it out. They're average size carrots. All right, big mess in here. Let's check it out. We got Active Track, so I got my own camera person anyways. Over here, we got guppies, endlers, mountain minnows. We've got swordtails, lots of swordtails going on here. You know what? How about I come show you? I just was going to show you the Active Track a little bit. It's kind of cool. So this looks at my face and follows me around. Still don't have the big 210 in here yet. I'm working on making lots of space. I'll show you what I'm currently working on here. This is the workbench. Used to have our computers on here, mixing board, big computer monitor and stuff. We do our live streams from here. So our microphones are still set up. It's kind of being converted. 3 10-gallon tanks here. Here's the drop. It's a terrarium. If you guys seen J-Rock Does Stuff's channel, he did a review and unboxing on this, and I thought it was so cool I had to buy one. I haven't done much with it yet other than take it out of the box. I just got this filter, got from Temu. I don't remember how much, doesn't really matter. But it's a dual stage sponge filter. It's fairly big. I'm not sure which tank I'm going to put that in yet, but I wanted to try it out. I wanted to line this whole top. So we used to have paint cans up here, beer bottles. I've kind of getting away from the beer motif. I still got a few beer signs up, and by signs I mean they're just 6-pack holders. The goldfish tank, it's got green water, and for the life of me, lots of green water, and for the life of me, I'm not exactly sure why, other than maybe the light is on too long. This window isn't open all the time, but I did a water change, try to minimize some of that, and it's still just super green. It just gets full of algae. I think it's probably just the light timing on it. So big mess. Over here, of course, our community tank. There's a lot of little guppies and endlers in here. Mostly, probably just endlers, some hybrids. Those are going to be coming out of there and getting sorted out. And hopefully the swordtails too, because I want to get these green tiger barbs that are in here. I want to put them in with the tetras. Baby angels are doing real well, but I'd like to move that 5-gallon tank over to the other spot. And they're eventually going to have to go into a 10-gallon and grow out some more, but so far they're okay in there. Here's the Daniken guppies. Of course, the one female didn't make it the first day. She wasn't doing too good. If you guys haven't seen that video of the unboxing, they arrived on the same day as our daughters, and so did these endlers that are in here. So those fish are deemed Rivers fish. They are our daughter's fish because they came the same day she did. But they're doing great in there. I did put a couple shrimpies in there. There's one. I've been trying to pull out the blue shrimp out of the other tank. I was trying to get all the blue shrimp put into here because most of the shrimp are reverting back to their native colors. There are some sponge filter sponges floating in here, just getting them cycled, getting them ready. The pond is doing great in here. Stock tank, just got a couple parrotfish, plecon, a Chinese algae eater. Can't really see them too well because they're hiding back behind there. Of course, all this stuff is going to get moved, cleaned up. Been saying that for years, but I swear it's going to happen. This tank it's doing amazing, yet it's really, I don't know, kind of taking on a life of its own. We got a cichlid in there and a bichir. The cichlid we believe is Salvini, but others say no, but she hardly ever comes out to say hi, so it's kind of hard. Down here, all of our baby angels that they had, they ate up. I thought they laid some more, but I don't see the eggs anymore. I'm not sure if they moved them. Sometimes they move them to the back wall, but I looked and didn't see them. That's our breeding pair of angels. I have 2 more angels. They're in this tank. Duckweed is all but taken over. I scoop out a bunch and I throw it in with the goldfish and they eat it up, and then it makes it good again. This is a deep substrate tank and it's doing all right. The water gets full of tannins. It always kind of looks like iced tea in there. The water is clear as can be. It's just darker colored, and I don't care. The fish are healthy and happy in there. I got some biological media in here, hanging out, getting cycled, getting ready for the 210, because that's going inside the Fluval FX6 that's attached to that. Up here, these are some little angels that are smaller than all the rest of them. They're in the same batch as the ones you've already seen, but they just won't grow. They're just tiny. And I took all the big ones out of there, all the runners, so that maybe some more water changes are due. Jake's got a gimbal and doesn't know how to use it. It just takes more practice. Yeah, so I got a big old mess. You can see all the paints and stuff that I had laying all over the floor. So tell me, how many of you live in chaos? How many of your guys' fish rooms are kind of like mine, where they're just like full of things and stuff and things, and just maybe I'm the only one. I've decided I don't care if everything looks perfect anymore. I just want to put out content, take you guys along with our journey of fish keeping, our life, all sorts of stuff. See out here, this part of the garage, regular part of the garage, but it is full of junk as well. I gotta go through all that. Lots of fish stuff. Here's the 210. Currently has water in it. Got our FX6 running on it just to make sure it was working. But this thing is acrylic. That's going in the room. But I got to clean out all of this stuff over here to make a path to get it in here. Lots of work. Oh, and besides that, I'm starting a new job in 2 weeks. I'm also going to be giving my 2-week notice to my current job. Tell them sayonara. Much better paying job, much less stress. Local here in town. Actually, were looking for me. Can you believe that? People sought me out just to hire me. That's pretty much it for the update for the fall. Lots of work to do, like I said. I hope I can get it done. Now Katie's not pregnant anymore. She can help me too. But we also have a little one to take care of, so we get pressed for time. Let me know in the comments below if you guys ever feel that way, like you just kind of pressed for time. Don't always have time to do what you want to do. I feel like that's kind of a common thing for a lot of people. I think we all kind of go through that. We'd all like to have some more time for the things that we love. So do your best. That's it for the fall update. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Boop, boop.